Hello everyone, welcome to OET Mastery. In today's video, we will take you through the secrets of acing the OET Reading Part C. Get ready to boost your reading skills and gain confidence as we walk through real examples and expert tips. Stick around to sharpen your strategies and conquer those tricky texts with ease. Let's start. In OET Reading Part C, you will be getting two texts, each with 800 words. The two texts could be from articles or from article extracts, and you will be having 8 multiple choice questions per text. Totally, you will get a 45 minutes for part B and C combined together. Okay, so let's see an example for OET Part C. Let's see a text over here. Advances in cancer immunotherapy. This is an extract. So here the passage is given. You can pause the video and take a look at it, read it by yourself. I will also read it for you. Cancer immunotherapy has emerged as one of the most promising treatments in oncology, offering hope for patients with advanced cancers. Unlike traditional cancer treatments like chemotherapy and radiation, which target the tumor directly, immunotherapy works by stimulating the body's own immune system to recognize and fight cancer cells. This approach has shown significant success in treating cancers such as melanoma, lung cancer, and certain types of leukemia. Recent advancements in immunotherapy include the development of immune checkpoint inhibitors, which have transformed the landscape of cancer treatment. These inhibitors work by blocking proteins that prevent immune cells from attacking cancer cells. By removing these brakes on the immune system, patients' immune responses become more effective in eliminating cancer cells. However, not all patients respond to immunotherapy, and some may experience adverse side effects, including inflammation of healthy tissues and organs. As a result, ongoing research focuses on understanding why some patients do not benefit from these treatments and finding ways to improve their effectiveness. In addition to immune checkpoint inhibitors, other immunotherapeutic strategies are being explored. For example, adoptive cell therapy involves collecting and modifying patients' immune cells to better target cancer. Another promising avenue is cancer vaccines, which aim to stimulate the immune system to recognize cancer specific antigens. These therapies are still in the experimental phase but show great potential. Despite these breakthroughs, cancer immunotherapy is not without challenges. The cost of these treatments is high and access to them can be limited, especially in low income countries. Furthermore, long term data on the effectiveness and safety of immunotherapies is still lagging, meaning that the full benefits and the risk are not yet fully understood. So that's all about the passage for the advances in cancer immunotherapy. After you read it by yourself, understand the passage completely, what is the main idea and the keywords, and then we'll move on to the question. So the questions here are, what is one major advantage of cancer immunotherapy compared to traditional treatments? That's the first question. And they have given 4 options. So the first one is it uses cancer cells directly. It uses the body's immune system to fight cancer. It has fewer side effects. It is effective for all types of cancers. So they have given 4 options. Now it's your duty to find out which one is right. So go back to the passage, have a look, and try to find out which is the right answer. And let me move on to the second question. The second question is, what is one challenge associated with cancer immunotherapy? It is not too effective for some cancers. And option B is not all patients respond to it. C is it is available for free to all patients. And the last option is it is only used in experimental trials, right? Okay, find out your answer. The third one, which of the following immunotherapies is still in the experimental phase? Immune checkpoint inhibitors, adoptive cell therapy, cancer vaccines, all of the above. So the four options for the third question. So let's see the answers and you can check your answers now whether it is correct or not. I'm just moving on to the answers. For the first one, what is one major advantage of cancer immunotherapy compared to traditional treatments? So the answer is B. It uses the body's immune system to fight cancers. Let's see the passage. So if you see the passage here, in the second statement itself, it is given immunotherapy works by stimulating the body's own immune system to recognize and fight cancer cells. Right? So this text highlights that immunotherapy works by stimulating the body's immune system, unlike traditional treatments like chemotherapy that target the tumor directly. So that's the right answer. And when you go back and see the second question, what is one challenge associated with cancer immunotherapy? For that, the right answer is not all patients respond to it. That is the main challenge associated with cancer immunotherapy because this text talks about the cancer immunotherapy, right? So, what is the challenge associated with this? We have seen it. So, if you find it in the second paragraph, however, not all patients respond to immunotherapy and some may experience adverse side effects, including inflammation of healthy tissues and organs. So, here it specifically mentioned that while immunotherapy has shown success, not all patients benefit from it, right? And this is one of the challenges discussed in the text. Moving on to the third one, which of the following immunotherapies is still in experimental phase? For that, the answer is cancer vaccines. Cancer vaccines, let's see in the passage. So, the third passage, if you see in the second sentence, for example, adoptive cell therapy involves collecting and modifying patients' immune cells to better target cancer. Another promising avenue is cancer vaccines. So, in the third paragraph, starting from the third sentence, they are discussing about the cancer vaccines, so which aim to stimulate the immune system to recognize cancer specific antigens. And these therapies are still in the experimental phase. So that's the question, right? So here, this text, specifies that cancer vaccines are still in the experimental phase, while immune checkpoint inhibitors and adoptive cell therapy have already been more established. That's all for today's video. If you have any doubts, please share it in the comments. I'm happy to assist you. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more OET reading tips. Have a great day. Bye bye.